Hello, this is Miguel Colombo bringing you the daily headlines from www.maryjanecolombo.com. Here we are with the New York Times, Friday, October 28, 2011. One of the top stories in New York surrounds the fraudulent disability claims by Long Island Railroad workers. Approximately $121 million has been paid, with future payouts projected to be $1 billion. These guys were taking early retirement and claiming disability, then collecting over $100 grand a year while they played golf, with free course fees for the disabled. 2 doctors were arrested who were responsible for 86% of the disability claims. Whatever made these people think they could get away with it? Okay, now we see that some Obama supporters have ties to lobbyists. That's Washington. Everybody in Washington, D.C. has ties to lobbyists. There are 40,000 lobbyists in D.C., and they are spending $1 billion per year to influence legislation, executive enforcement, and judicial decisions. The article goes on to say that these non-lobbyists who have ties to lobbyists glide easily through the corridors of power. Well, duh, that's why people hire them. That's what the system is based on. Lobbyists gone wild. Next, we find out that the Republicans want military trials for all terrorism suspects. Why is that exactly? Why is this divided along party lines? Personally, I think all accused persons deserve a speedy public trial and a lawyer. But nobody listens to me. Could this be a partisan issue because the Republicans don't want any focus on the despicable acts of the arch-criminal Dick Cheney? Personally, I think he belongs in jail. But nobody listens to me. Here's Angela Merkel again, the Cindy Crawford of European politics. I'm still trying to make heads or tails of exactly what's going on. Maybe she is too. This brings us to one of the more horrible things going on in the country today. Along with other states, Alabama has enacted a racist, xenophobic law that will check up on the immigration status of school children. Parents are pulling their kids out of school. Didn't we get this all out of the way 50 years ago? Which war are we still fighting? Now, we come to a Marine who served 2 tours in Iraq and had his skull fractured by the Oakland police. Didn't we get this out of the way 40 years ago? Which war are we still fighting? Rick Perry may skip some debates. This isn't about Perry, it's about the media and corporate greed. How much money can one television network make out of a political campaign? Take a guess. Here's a letter from Paul Wortman. Mr. Wortman, I couldn't have said it better myself. To me, big government has always stood for compassion for the poor, the homeless, and the huddled masses, and not the callous greed being exposed by Occupy Wall Street. President Obama, keep fighting for us. Please. This is Miguel Colombo, signing off from www.maryjanecolombo.com.